I walk, I eat good. Why are you still big?
You're not fat, you like thick.
I'm medium now. Whoa. We gonna let that rock. We out here calling niggas thick.
Thick don't have a gender to it. Thick is thick.
What are you?
I'm petite.
Sorry, what?
Petite.
Petite?
Can y'all put the definition of petite right here?
Yes, please put the definition of petite.
Hello, bro. It's Marco featuring Nate Jackson, right?
Yes.
Do people get your name wrong sometimes? What do they usually confuse it with?
Not anymore, but they used to sometimes. I don't know if it'd just be like the stress of the moment, but some comedy show hosts would be like, Nate Robinson, because of basketball player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want to start off saying, bro, I want to give you your flyers because I feel like you're genuine. Everything that you do, even when I noticed that more too when you started Twitch, you started streaming, you love to see people win. And I feel like sometimes it's okay, people had their own reasons because we didn't all did some stuff where I would get back, but also I like this to happen behind it. I feel like when you do something, whatever happens, I did it because I feel good. So even if you fuck me over, I was still happy and I know not to do it with you again. So I feel like you're a genuine person on whatever you do in your life. People respect you outside of whatever they think, whatever you've been through. You just been that person in the hood that always know how to give back. And it's like, I really give back in. Whatever you do with it, I don't care. If I give you some money, you go buy some pussy with it.
I do what with it?
I'm saying if you gave the money to somebody, if you gave somebody some
money. If I loaned somebody some money.
And they bought some pussy with it and they was supposed to pay rent.
Who'd they pay for the pussy?
Just people. You know, Seattle is crazy down there.
The landlord?
No, out there on the strip. Marshawn Lynch showed me what it's like down there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You had a tour of Seattle by the Marshawn himself?
Yes.
I haven't even had that. Yeah. And I'm from the area.
Yeah.
You've done it bigger in my own city than me.
Not yet. That's me giving me your flyers. I want to go into your journey of like, how did your life start changing? Do you remember that moment where you was like, damn, this is different? Because you was just doing shit organically. How do you remember that day? Like, okay, wow. Like the world really fucked with me heavier that I never got to see.
I had two things that happened. Prior to like 2012, I had spent most of my career helping other people's careers, even though I was in the same career. Does that make sense?
No, I do it.
You do it a lot?
Yeah.
But I was putting other people's stuff before my own, and I'd be tired as hell at night and be like, I really didn't do anything for myself. So I'm not particularly sure what day it was, but something just snapped to be like, I need to put as much or more into myself as I'm helping everyone else around me. So that was the impetus. Then I did the work. That doesn't happen right away. You don't just go, I'm gonna do it, and then it happens. Like I did it, and then I put in a bunch of work, and then I started to see it. Mm-hmm. And I started to, the second thing that happened is I had a room on Thursday nights. I was like 380 to 420 people every Thursday for between 6 and 8 years. It was crazy. There would be all these moments happening on stage and we weren't filming anything, nothing. And so I started to film myself to be like, I'm gonna show myself on the internet so that more than just my home market can see me. And then that was the second. Mm-hmm. That was a thing that was starting to go nuts. I saw Instagram move and grow and people in other regions be like, wait a minute, who's that? Mm-hmm. And I guess it was a third, because then I got over, Matt Rife was like, get on TikTok. I was like, no. He's like, get on TikTok. Got on TikTok posting the same stuff, and then you know, now it's changed. And
that was dope. And I feel like seeing and studying comedy, like I was just talking to Donnell, I've been watching comedy. I go back and watch old comedy. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember being a kid watching Bad Boys comedy when P. Diddy was producing, like, with my mom. I'm just sitting there like, damn, this is different than watching.
First Amendment.
Yeah, Bernie Mac. I remember when the Bernie Mac first show came and how special it was to my mama. Like, they didn't want to give him no show. Mm-hmm. So just seeing those things as, like, you know, a child growing up, mm-hmm. It was just, and I struggled at school. I was just always, funny was my thing to get rid of pain. And to see like you, and I hear it be like a big conversation of crowd work, this and that. It's no difference from basketball, right? LeBron James got it. Mm-hmm. But you know how many people play basketball because of LeBron James? And they can do it.
Right.
But you know just who got it. And the fact that you do what you do, it's like it's in me. This is not.
Did you just call me the LeBron James of comedy? Wow.
Crowd work.
Whatever, I like this show.
But when it comes to being able to deliberate and think,
Talk your
oh
shit.
shit. All right, see what I'm not getting my bag. I'm at the body. But to be able to know what you're doing, like you said, this was already going on.
Yeah.
It just new to y'all.
Yeah.
So you have inspired people to be like, oh, I ain't got this going on, but I can do it. So it's dope that you open that door. But again, when you come in this room, know what the fuck you doing and don't complain. And when you in this motherfucker, sit down and watch. And when you watch, take it back home.
You have aspirations to act?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch more than stand up too then. You have to watch all the shows.
I'll just watch you guys serve the other day.
Ooh, wait. That's the kind of acting you wanna do?
What do you mean?
You wanna be pop locking on camera and shit, doing 8 counts?
I mean, it was when they sell the drugs and he was like, man, this is my last time. He was like, all right. And they went in.
Before we were rolling, you were like, I'm gonna cut my hair because of all the serious.
Yeah.
But if this is what you're gonna do, you keep your hair.
Yeah. But it is acting.
You got served.
It is acting. When you come to Hollywood, they want a clean look. You got Will Smith, you got Martin, you got Kevin Hart, you got Dave Chappelle, you got Chris Rock. The list going, it's hard. Name somebody that got hair that's a megastar that we like, okay, they had a good pass. Denzel Washington, Tyrese. Tyrese is a good actor, by the way.
He's a what?
Great actor.
Okay.
I feel like he should have won a nominee, a Grammy for,
Do you have a speech impediment?
no.
I mean, no disrespect.
No, sometimes, but it's okay, I accept it.
Okay. Anomaly?
And not, you know what I'm trying to say. I told you I was one of them kids that you had to point and read. I'm ADHD, I'm dyslexic.
I'm sorry, what? I fuck with you tough, so it's hard for me to watch you just fall out with no care. You're what?
Dyslexic.
I know what you're trying to say, and I'm gonna honor that. Period. I think you can have hair and be a great actor.
Name one.
Marco Summers. Be the first one. Will we wait? Why we need other examples before us?
Because it's hard sometimes.
Yeah, but if you were gonna cast somebody as, there's certain roles that it just makes sense.
Right, but then that's just, you only be seen as that person.
Until you film yourself being the other person. Mm-hmm. They weren't gonna give Jamie Foxx Any Given Sunday. He went out to a high school field and started taking reps and throwing balls, and then he looked like the quarterback they wanted in the film. Mm-hmm. And Bill Bellamy ran routes. Otherwise, they weren't going to be the quarterback or the wide receiver. Sometimes you gotta do the thing and do it. Mm-hmm. Like Michael Jai White went and got that little blue suit and did a bunch of karate moves and stuff, and then that turned into the movie that they shot, the black exploitation one, the hilarious one, Black Dynamite.
These some nice socks, speak. DR.
That's what's up. This your brand?
No.
Well, what's DR?
Dirty Riding.
I like it.
Dirty Riding the mic.
Sorry, what?
No, this is Donnell Rolling socks.
Donnell
Rolling. Donnell Rolling.
Okay.
The one that just left.
Donnell Rawlings.
Yeah, him.
Got it. So he just gave you some socks?
Yeah, and everybody else some socks.
Everybody got them on?
Yeah. What are some things out there that you want to tell the world that they don't know about you outside of stand-up?
I'm a really good actor.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's do an acting scene real quick.
Oh, okay.
All right, so me and you, we just robbed the bank.
Oh, we don't have like words or nothing?
Yeah, I'm upsetting the sentence. So this is a time where we split and one of us can go to jail.
What's the genre?
This is a robbery movie. This is action. You got
This
those.
a comedy?
Nah, I mean, it's just like, it's a little bit of it. You being you. That's what I'm painting a picture.
Okay, so
we
just robbed the bank?
We split yours, split mine, and you give me the speech of, like, don't say nothing, like, I'm gonna go about, you ain't gonna never hear from me no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just let me know. Don't tell the police shit. I'm going about my
Don't
day.
spend none of that money.
All right, let's get into it. All right. This is gonna be called the bank robbery. Marco featuring Nate. Man, it's crazy we got away with this, man. I can't believe it, man.
We didn't get away with it yet.
What you mean?
Don't create a paper trail. Don't spend none of this money.
What we do it for?
We did it for our kids.
I ain't got no kid.
Neither do I. It's an idea. Don't spend this money. They follow this money. They catch us. They know this ain't all of it when they catch you. They don't want to know where the rest is.
And I just let them know it's just me. I only did the robbery.
For half of the money that's gone.
So what are you saying? What do you want me to do with the money?
Nothing.
What we robbed the fucking bank for?
You too flashy, man. You gonna get us caught.
I told you I wanted a Corvette.
You gonna have to get a Malibu.
That ain't gonna give me no pussy.
You can go places, but you can't buy things.
What did we rob the bank for?
I just told you what I robbed it for. For my family's future. I robbed it for
what you do with your money?
I'm gonna sit on it. I'm gonna know that I don't have to work. I'm not gonna live beyond my means. I'm not gonna create a paper trail to where myself, you, my loved ones, my family, my kids, everybody get locked up.
Your thick ass gonna sit on some money? You gonna take all that thickness and sit on that money?
Yes.
So what happened if I get caught? What'd I say?
You say you spent the other half.
I ain't going down for you. Tell you that.
You gonna tell them about me?
I'm honest. And I told you that from the jump. I get caught, we get caught.
How you honest and you stealing?
You got a point.
If you're gonna be wrong a little, be wrong a lot. Leave me out of this. The same I would you.
We did this shit together.
Yes. What that got to do with town?
I'm honest.
Can I be honest?
Lay it on the table, man.
Knowing that you can tell if you get caught makes me not want to let you leave this room.
You got the gun, what you gonna do with it?
I don't need a gun to kill you. I'll hit you with that money. Over and over and over and over and over.
You sound like a sex scene now.
It sounds like Marshawn Lynch talking about running through linebackers on the defense. And over and over again. The last face she gonna see gonna be a blue face, honey.
It's definitely a Tui movie.
Maybe.
Yeah. Callan's definitely going to Tui.
I thought we had something to you. It was like, how's your thick ass going?
But that was good. That was a good part.
I mean, I asked you if it was a comedy and you didn't give me that. We could have been made that funny.
No, but I was trying to steal that part.
You did good.
Yeah. Thank you.
I didn't think they was gonna give us some money, but they thought you had on a mask.
Hold on, what? You talking about me, really?
Your regular face. They were like, oh my God, it's a sticker. Who would wear their hair like that? Nigga, take everything. They told you the code to the safe. I was still outside. 15, 38, 59.
That's good.
You like that?
Yeah, that was really good. What's next for you? What do you feel like that you're killing the game with stand-up? Or you gonna get into producing, other people's stuff, films?
Man, I want to so bad. Because I feel like we built a platform. I think Country Wayne said it in like a tweet or a thread or something. He's like, you build your platform for yourself, but if you put people on, you building a network or something. And then he showed like 914 million views in 1 month. Mm-hmm. I think we would be remiss to not acknowledge that Hollywood is shifting. We the now and the future. I think a lot of the talent that gets perennial films and blockbusters has been getting it for so long that the people are like, so we don't have no new faces, no new ideas, no new nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So what is your advice out there? Because there's somebody that's watching this episode that can do stand-up, but it's hard because they don't have a following. Because it used to change. Remember back then, people can go up and do stand-up and people are like, I love this guy. I want to, give him an opportunity. What do you have to people that's out there that do clubs every night, busting their ass, and you can see them like, damn, he funny?
I'm gonna be honest with you. When we talk like that, I think it's a disservice to comics. Because I've been doing comedy for 24 years and I don't remember a time in it where it was like, if you did your thing, you'll blow up. Like there's one or two stories where you're like, man, I heard he went up and then like, he got a deal. Like I haven't heard of a holding deal in my life. So I really do think like when we chase that golden goose egg or whatever, like that's not the truth of what this is. This is a grind. So if you're a new comic and you want exposure, I think you need to get exposure. Why you call people every day on your phone? It also has a camera. Why don't you set it up on a tripod and tell your jokes and film yourself and give yourself the exposure? The algorithm will catch you if you're on fire. If not, you know what you need to punch up. You know what you need to work on. You need to get better. Seeing yourself that much, you'd be like, Self-reflection and self-editing is what makes us great, what makes anybody look good. You don't just get dressed and walk out. You stop in front of the mirror. All right, then you hit the world. You need to do that with your set, with your appearance. Comics want to be famous and don't got no headshots. You want to be famous and don't got no website. You want to be famous and your Instagram wall, it looks like a bunch of flyers. Mm-hmm. You want to be a star, the least you could do is look like one.
Yeah.
Make it easy for us to see it.
That's how you feel. So your face card is popular. So it's some people that come to your shows. Like I could say, like my brother, when you came to Kansas City, my brother is like, I see him so much on TikTok. It's dope to have people want to go see what you want to do, but they really ain't got to see it. But when they see it live, they become a fan. How do you feel about that? Do you recognize that you got people out there like that does that? Like,
that's the new thing where people are like,
you became a function.
what you mean?
You are, so
I
when
think
you
to do like to go to.
Yeah, you are a function. So again, let's say me and you, we from Kansas City. It's a small state. And we hear NBA Youngboy coming. We might not listen to him, but I know if we go, how many people gonna
It's
be
gonna
there?
be lit.
Exactly.
Right.
So how do you feel that sometimes some people are not even there for you? It's like they in the building. You know what I'm saying? And is that a good thing to make you feel
yes. If you want to be a household name, even in a particular demographics house, you have to have that. If you don't elicit FOMO, which is the fear of missing out, then you miss it. Like that's why when you came to town, the whole city went to go over to see you wherever you was at, right? There's power in that. Right? Like I do believe Dave Chappelle could put out a latitude and longitude and sell it out. It could be in the middle of the ocean and yachts would pull up. Like that's where his art is at. So my first experience with that, to be honest with you, I feel like was as long as I've been doing this past weekend in Dallas. Cause that was my biggest venue in all this touring. I did 4,000 at the Toyota Music Factory. I was looking at comments this morning before I left the house and people were like, I didn't know he was here.
Yeah.
I'm so mad I missed it. And other people were like, yeah, you missed out.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that forward could turn into 12 or whatever exponentially really fast because people are like, I ain't missing it next time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And that was my first time feeling like that. Career-wise, out and about. I know how to be the function at where I'm from. I know what day there's gonna be no other thing going on. I know when to throw the after party. I know if people are tired of me, I can fly in somebody and we still get that same magic. You know what I mean? But once you're the draw, when your name is the one on the marquee, and you crossing your finger, I hope they come. Dallas just past weekend, I think that was the epiphany for. Like really like kicking over to the
4,000
next.
people.
4,000 was, and it was ridiculous.
We're having an applause for that, y'all. That's really that's
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's small to some people, but to me that is insane.
Yes.
And they were calling me before, because I was still at the hotel. Like I was like, let me get my shoes and all that, whatever. But they were already doing sound check at 4. And BT Kingsley is the host of my tour. BT called me like, he was like, nigga, have you seen this venue? I'm like, nah. Cause you see the seating charts when you go, you'll see if it, and I was like, I don't know how big it is. He was like, this is big for real. Like you should look at the capacity. I'm like, I looked, they got several capacities. He was like, it ain't the little one, bro. It's crazy. You want a video? I was like, nah, I'll wait till I get there. And I got there and I was like, God damn, like this is, and it was completely sold out. I said, oh my God.
Did you cry?
No.
Come on.
No, I didn't
Yes,
cry.
you did.
I'm not a crier. Okay. I've cried. I've found.
See how niggas lie that quick?
Here's when I'm prone to tearing up. And when it happens, I'll be like, you bullshitting. Like, right? Okay. I have to be very tired and the underdog gotta win. When I see that in a film or in real life or even in like a video, I'd be like, let me go to bed.
So you ain't cry for yourself though, after everything you completed, everything you mentioned. The fact that you changed the people's life, the fact that you can sit here and bless somebody and go about your day, it ain't hit you.
All right, look. No, I don't know what that, I seriously, sincerely, the closest people to me are like, you need to take in what's going on. Like slow down, like go to a beach or something. Like, and I'm like, what's the next? We got. What's the next? I'm that person. You know what I'm saying? But it's been 24 years. Like, there's been a lot of my career where I felt unseen. Yeah. And ready at the same time.
I can relate.
Okay, so now that stuff is popping. I'm like, it's like, yeah. I'm sorry I hit the mic, young Chuck, but I just feel like, you know what I mean? Like if 4,000, it's 4,000. Maybe it's 4,001 that I'd be like, oh my God. But some of it is, there's almost like there's a little chip where you like, this is a get back of all the couches I slept on and all the meals I shared and all the miles I drove in my own car being like, I'm going to tour. Like all of that, like that's what That's what that is. That's not, I don't think that's cry worthy. I'd be proud. I'd be like, yeah, look what we doing. It's not, I'm not up there looking at other people being like, look what I did. I think it's like, look at us. Look what we built, y'all. And so that doesn't make me sad. That makes me happy. And maybe tears of joy is what will come first. But no, I didn't cry. Would you think you would cry? What would be the thing that makes you cry?
The one thing that I did say is getting that, becoming a weekend function in a movie theater. Like, oh damn, like we going to go see that'll be like that red carpet. Like Michael B. Jordan, when you get the weekend of Creed and people going to go see you like a weekend of, and stand-up, we're doing it with stand-up, but it seemed different in the movie theater when you get the AMC movie theater. Like when that Michael Jackson movie come out, whoever played Michael Jackson, that's his week. He got the world talking about his weekend.
He don't have hair. He don't have hair. It's a relative of his, isn't it? It's his nephew. What's his name?
Jafar Jackson.
He got a nephew named Jafar?
That's a nigga name.
It's not that it's a nigga name. That's the bad guy from Aladdin. I thought that.
It's Jermaine's son.
Okay, so it wasn't one of Michael's.
Hold on, Jermaine Dupri, son?
Jermaine Jackson.
Oh, when they kept saying that, thought I asked.
So when you think Jermaine, the first one,
I thought Jermaine, it was him and Janet Jackson's son.
Oh, okay.
Because don't he got a baby by Janet Jackson?
I don't know. But they did date, and I didn't think of that. Like,
he didn't get her pregnant? He's stupid.
You made that make sense.
Yeah.
I was like, why would So Def be? But no, that makes sense.
He didn't get her pregnant. Wouldn't you?
Janet Jackson?
Yes.
There'd be a lot more than titties coming out.
Yeah. But
that was a good Super Bowl.
Now that I got your attention, I got an important message from PrizePicks. But my voice ain't gonna cut it, so I'm gonna use my sexy voice on this one. Hold on.
PrizePicks is America's #1 sports picks app. The app is really easy to use. For player picks, just pick more or less on a few players' stats and lock in your lineup. That's it. PrizePicks is available in most states, including California, Texas, and Florida. PrizePicks just leveled up in time for the playoffs. As of today, PrizePicks is now an official daily fantasy partner of the NBA. That means lots of promos and content coming your way. That kicks off now with a NBA Finals sweepstakes. Just enter a live lineup during the NBA playoffs for a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to the NBA Finals on PrizePicks. More details at prizepicks.com/NBA sweepstakes.
And when you sign up, all you gotta do is use code FUNNYMARCO, play $5, you get $50 in lineup. And I'm telling you, since y'all here for me, I want y'all to comment below who you got to sign up or tag somebody below. Don't waste your time. Let's get this money. Let's have fun. Let's smile. Get your prize. Me or the app. I'll say you got power, and I feel like I see it in you. I got the same thing as like more friends. You can see through somebody, like what you do, you can read feelings. And it's weird because it's like, you know how to read the room and you born with this gift. And you know when you see somebody that got it too, like, okay, it's there because it's rare.
You got it.
It's rare.
You have it for sure.
I think people make you feel like you were the one that's crazy. How was you in high school? Like, what was your high school, like middle school?
A lot of sports. The funny one on the team, cracking jokes.
So you've been funny in high school. You didn't try to make it, because you got like a tough look. They didn't try to make you, you could fight. I'm
not gonna whoop everybody, but everybody ain't gonna whoop me.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle. But yeah, I mean, we used to crack jokes all the time. Like I wasn't in, that was the one thing you said in the beginning. You're like, you're the person in the hood that kept really, I didn't grow up in the hood, bro. I grew up in Olympia, Washington. Olympia lays an hour south of Seattle, the capital of Washington State. If you
Your mom and daddy had good credit?
Together, yes. Separately, one could buy some of the other one.
Was they together?
Yeah, my parents are still together.
See, that's how I know you're a good kid. You say parents.
I don't know if I was I wouldn't say good. I stayed in trouble.
You was a suburban kid, though.
No, let me tell you what it was like.
I thought you was a gangster.
No, I have guns, but that's not.
That don't make you a gangster.
No, it don't. But
police got guns.
I grew up country. That's what I would say. Like, even though I was in a small white city, like the black people stayed close together. My parents are from Mobile, Alabama, and Bonita, Louisiana. As soon as you came on our house, it's soul food, soulful music, big fork, big spoon on the wall. Like I had the traditional.
You ate fish sticks and noodles together?
No, I ate fried fish and then spaghetti separate.
No, see.
My mom cooks.
The struggle meal. What was your struggle meals?
What you mean?
Exactly. You don't have a struggle meal?
No, that's the part that's preposterous. Why wouldn't I have a preposterous means like ridiculous to
I
consider?
didn't know what that means. Thank you.
I slowed it down because you said you was Dick
I'm like,
Lexi.
I'm like, why are you talking about pasta?
You say you was Dick Lexi, so I want to make sure that we on the same.
Not Dick Lexi. Don't put the dick in there.
Dyslexic.
Dis and dick.
Okay, say the right word then.
Dyslexia.
That's yes, but what are you if you have that?
Dyslexic.
So you got better as we went on. I think the more you speak, you get better at saying.
Yeah, I don't like talking a lot.
That was good though.
Can you give people advice? Because I know I'm not the only one. Every time I go on stage.
Hold on. Me not having a struggle meal is crazy.
Huh?
You said it was, what are you like? You see, you don't even know what a struggle meal is. Yeah.
You don't know what a struggle meal is?
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I was a fat kid though. My struggle meals was different.
Like what? You can't.
Toast, butter, a little bit of
You ever
sugar,
had a
a
wish
little bit of cinnamon.
Hey, you had a
That's
wish
a snack.
sandwich. A wish sandwich.
I wish there was some meat in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had the mayonnaise sandwich.
Okay. That was probably by choice though.
No, it is what it is.
So you
But
said
I
they
didn't
grow up
grow
with what
up. So when you say the hood, you're thinking like
Okay, the hood. Let me tell you.
overpopulated small
No,
hood area.
the hood-
I grew up with a garden. Like my dad was country as fuck. Like we didn't have a lot of money, but we
The hood is
had collard
considered
greens. We
the
didn't have a
Section
lot
8.
of.
Section 8. You've been on Section 8.
No, we lived off our own stuff.
See,
What you
that's what
Section
I'm
8 for?
saying.
We
So
had
y'all was-
dogs.
So your mama didn't feed you because she didn't like you at this point.
No, look at me. Do I look like my mama didn't feed me?
Hey,
This
look like you
chair
probably-
is screaming under me right now. It is literally crooking when I move. I've been trying to hold still and not give it all my weight. You think my mama didn't feed me? Look up under this. I've been fed. Still trying to get it under control.
If you saying you, okay, hold on. Mm-hmm. Let me show you something.
Yeah.
Because I think you.
I grew up with 8.5 acres. I could go fishing. I'm not going to starve. I'll catch my lunch.
See, that's different. You was a thief. You stole food. You wasn't supposed to be eating all the time.
From the earth, it was a gift.
No, it was not. Okay, get in the. All right, so what is he then?
Yeah, damn. That's a beautiful black man that has been eating good. What is his name?
Pudgy.
Oh, that's the one you took to when you was on live. He was with you.
Yeah, Pudgy.
That's what's up. What's up, Pudge?
What's good, bro?
Man, we ain't
Pudgy,
even.
how much you weigh, Pudgy?
Hold on. I said I was a big man, and then he called you to show me bigger.
No, I'm not bigger than you.
Well,
You probably got me, Bob. Like, how much you at?
Pudgy, put your hand under your neck like this. All your fingers. Turn that phone so he can see me. Grab your neck. No. Turn your hand up. You about to kill yourself, Pudgy. Ain't no damn way.
I only weigh about 290, 298. I just checked myself.
You weigh 298 pounds?
My first time under 300 in 4 years.
Well, look, that's a beautiful thing. But you got to keep going because we can't
Oh,
see
you
it
just
yet,
took a
Pudge.
picture. Pudgy, I go to your page.
What is this? What's his
You
before
don't
picture?
gotta go to my page.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
don't
go
gotta go to my page.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you don't gotta go on my page.
When your FaceTime is full of face, it's time. Well, how long ago was that?
He just shot that. What? He shot that 3 days ago.
Pudgy, you got to stop eating sugar, Pudge. Pudgy, you got to stop eating sugar, team. You got to slow down on the sugar, dog.
I like that. That's a Sean John shit.
No, this is the roses. It's my clothing line. You tried it though.
Beautiful.
Shout out to the Rose. Tell them why help is important.
Health is important. This is the best thing you can do. That's why I'm out here. You need to cut them greases, cut them breads, cut fats, bro. Just eat fruit and a lot of protein. And it'll keep you healthy. I keep people on their journey.
Hey man, everything you said is right. I was listening for something he was going, but Pudgy know what he doing. He ain't gonna be big for long, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pudgy, where you at?
I'm in Detroit.
Detroit. That's right.
When you get on the plane, he said he got to buy the whole row. Remember?
Oh, Lord have mercy. He not is he in a dangerous part of Detroit or a safe
What part
nice
you
part?
are?
What part of Detroit is this?
This is the Southwest.
I'm in the Southwest.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was from where Big Meech and I'm from.
Yeah, no. Don't do your 10,000
Yeah.
steps today. You stay in house.
Yeah, I had to hang up. It's amazing, man. But you wealthy. If that's that.
Is he your friend?
Yeah. I've been trying to help him.
I just think like the context of what made you call him is crazy. Like I would do that to an enemy. Like I'd be like, "Oh, you think I'm fat? Look at this nigga." Like that's crazy how you just did him.
No, but that was love. He got to
Tough
talk
love?
to you. He got to meet you.
Yeah.
And there was an opportunity.
He got on that phone making up shit. That man, when he get on the scale, it does not say to anything. It might say too motherfucking much. It don't say two. Ain't no two numbers after that. You can't have your
Make sure y'all pop up the
live
picture.
on your neck and it don't say 3 at first at bare minimum.
Pop up the picture of Pudgy in post.
No, put the video you just showed me with him dancing to the techno music.
Hey, you got feedback from roasting somebody at the show? They said take that video down.
Yes.
How did that go?
Man, this man had a super high level clearance in the government, and I said he was from the Middle East or something like that, and I was making all these jokes, and he was like, I'm so American, I work for the country, and he pulled out his high clearance card. Mm-hmm. I'm like, let me see that, and I read right off the card. Also, you da. He was like, I got excited. You got to take that down. It lived online for about 36 hours, where people were like, yeah, he can't be working for our government no more. Like, he was about to be fired. So I took it down.
What
so
made
that
you
was
take it
one.
down?
Because I didn't want the man to lose his clearance because he got excited while he was, drinking a little bit. Also, should he have that level of clearance if it took just a stand-up to get him to give away his government spies, his secrets? Another time, there was this couple and they were wearing the same outfit, and which drew me to them. I'm like, okay, y'all want some attention, y'all dress like twins. And so I got to talking to him and dig into the relationship a little bit. And after, he was like, man, this isn't my wife I was with, and I can't have that out. And it was early on to where I was like, you know what, brother, for the sake of your family, I'm gonna take it down. Mm-hmm. Now I feel like there's enough shit online that your dumb ass shouldn't be in the front row dressed like it's Twin Tolo Sadie Hawkins with your mistress. You going up, and I'm not taking it down.
Mm-hmm. That's good. So reading comments, do you allow people to read comments when it comes to stand up, like give feedback once you put a clip out, or don't look into it? Should you read comments? Stand up comedians out there that's producing clips, do you feel like they should read the comments, feedbacks?
Yeah. I think because you have discernment between somebody that's trolling and somebody that's giving an honest opinion. Mm-hmm. And also, this is why I said you want to be crazy confident in what you're saying on your special. Because somebody could be like, man, that shit wasn't funny. Be like, you might as well walk north on Freeway South. I know I know what I did. Not only was it funny that night, it was funny all the nights I worked it. My confidence ain't no way. We got it. We captured it. So you can't look at that and be like, oh, I didn't like that. Like, plus it's all subjective. So one person, we could both watch the same thing, and like you saw Pudgy and thought like, oh, that's hilarious. And I was like, he about to die. Like, we got to help him. Mm-hmm. So two people can look at the same thing and have a different experience.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
You single?
Well, why was the Pudgy thing made you think of that?
I told you my thoughts are so far. So when you're in the conversation, I'm on the next thing.
Okay.
Right. So that's what I said. It's the power that, it's like when somebody say this is that, you already looking.
I get, but it's like for me to be like talking about a thing.
A thick one.
And while I'm talking about that, you looking at the side of my head being like, are you in a relationship? It's that for me.
No, it wasn't.
We could have organically gotten there.
Yeah. But to me, that was organic because I had to get into it.
Okay. Well, here we are.
What are you looking for? Hey, you
a wife.
Yeah, but like after your shows, when girls be like, "Oh, I want to fuck him," are you fucking him?
When girls say they want to fuck, I'm not to the level to where the women at my shows that say that are fuckable. I love them, and we do big long.
You ain't got to hit one of your fans yet.
You said the women that said they want to fuck me. They don't look like that yet. They be like, oh, I think that you're so cute and you're so funny. I'll be like, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Do you know Pudgy?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We'll get there though. We'll get there.
Yeah,
I think enough of these 4,000 seaters, these bitches gonna get better.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? They literally was like, hey man, there's 2 girls waiting for you in the lobby of the thing. I was like, go take a picture of them. Let me see what they look like. And I was like, who? No, we going out the back. I'm not going back through there. My people bring me cookies, man.
Do you feel like you can find your girl from your show? Like us being stand-up comedians? And could you like we could find a fan that do support us at our show? Is that open, or you like, nah, I would never talk to nobody that came to my show and take them serious?
That's a hard one because you want to be appreciated for your gift. You just don't want to also be like, that's all they think of you too. Mm-hmm. You don't want to just be this bag that they see. You know what I mean?
But what if she been watching you? She said, I done seen all your shows, I done travel with you, and I need you to work on this. I seen this. This will be better. And she's actually critiquing your work, and she really respect how you're doing it. She's
I like that.
Right.
I do like that. I think we all want to be paid attention to, feel seen, and, you know, by our person or somebody that we're considering our person. But there's a difference between that and like a fanatic.
Break that down.
Okay, so there's a person that's like, I'm attentive and I'm paying attention to you and what you're doing, and here's my 2 cents if you want it. And then there's the other person that says that same thing and then tries to take one of your hairs out your head. Mm-hmm. It's a fanatic. And then takes off running. Got him. Mm-hmm. Like, there's that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where do you see yourself in 70 years?
How many years?
70.
Unless they got something where people live longer than the human life expectancy, I'm gonna be a comedy martyr legend that's been gone.
What about, 20 years?
In 20 years?
Would you be skinny?
You know, man, I shot this video where I played myself coming back from the future to tell my young self that we were going on tour. And the dialogue was like, why are we still fat? Nigga, I walk, I eat good. Why are you still big? And I was
You're not fat, you like thick.
I'm medium now. Well, we gonna let that ride. We out here calling niggas thick.
It's not, thick don't have a gender to it. Thick is thick. You can see a steak.
Where are you from? I've said where I'm from. Where are you from?
Oh, okay. You're getting to know me. You want to get to know me?
I'm curious.
Okay. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
But like, you said that already, but like, there's parts.
Kansas City, like Kansas City, not Kansas.
No, but there's parts of Kansas City.
I got like downtown, like that. I was in Grandview, then I went to Grandview, then I went to Section 8. It's a long story.
That's cool.
I was that nigga. I got shot at. I shot at people. I was a thug.
You were shooting back?
Yeah, don't look like it?
Yes. Whether you have hair or not.
Yeah.
So out there where you're from, people like men call other men thick?
I just feel like thick is subjective. Like you can see something like the camera. That's a thick camera.
It's a what camera?
Thick camera, that's thick. Like iPhones, it's like, oh, the iPhones, it's like thick or skinny. Like this is a thick phone.
Okay.
And then they got thin. Thick, thin, skinny. Thick is just...
It's just a descriptive.
Yeah, I just feel like some people just want to put it towards on one gender, and it's like, that's wrong. That's not how the word's supposed to be used.
True, but when you was like, I don't think you big, you thick.
Yeah.
I think you put the context when you call me thick.
Right.
What's pudgy?
Pudgy is huge.
So what are the levels of, what are the nigga sizes?
Yeah. I mean, you got XL, small, medium, large.
Let's use people.
Yeah.
Deshay.
The shade will be medium. It's like a medium, medium type of guy.
What are you?
I'm petite.
Sorry, what?
Petite.
Petite?
Yeah.
Like the watch?
Yeah, petite is like this petite.
How
Can y'all
often,
put
how
the
often do you
definition of
say
petite
something
on
and
there?
yes, please put the definition of petite.
You don't know what petite means?
Spell it.
Yeah. Petite. Okay, spelling's not my best.
I know, but let's just get through at least the fifth letter.
Petite.
Yes.
P-U-T.
Okay.
No, that's not right.
That was close enough, but let's get past that.
Teak.
Yes.
T-E. I don't know.
I need the next letter, whatever that may be to you.
Petite.
Yes.
K.
That's what I was looking for.
That's it, right?
Yeah. How you
That's like, okay, we keep
listen,
going.
if something happened to you and the people come in the special van with the lights, you don't want to look.
No, watch this.
No, trust me. Put this thick ass phone down. When they come in the emergency vehicle, what do you call that?
The emergency emblems?
Got it. And when you need to change the channel on the TV, what you call that?
What?
You pick up the
remote.
The what?
The remote.
Perfect. If you can say remote, why you can't say petite?
Petite.
There you go.
Okay, so petite, that's like people, like I say orange.
You put a K in petite, that was unnecessary. Like
that, but that's
like
how everybody, I'm gonna try to, hold on. Everybody say petite, what am I saying wrong?
Patek Philippe.
Petite and petite, like y'all, am I saying it wrong? Petite, how do you say it? How do you say it?
Who we calling now?
A petite person.
Petite person?
Yeah.
Okay, ask them if they're petite. When they
Okay,
pick up the
Woody,
phone.
how do you say it?
No.
How you say
No. No. Chuck, shut the fuck up. No.
I'm so mad. Why every time when you need somebody, they never pick up?
Call a different petite person.
He really petite.
Who is that?
Cheating ass Myron. Mm-hmm. He's petite. It's like, I'll probably have to cash out when he pick up.
The cash app and he'll pick up?
Yeah. I say pick up.
With $1?
No, I said 100.
$100 to pick up?
Yeah.
There he is.
No, that's somebody else.
Are they petite?
No, they not petite. Is that really not? I'm not. What do you mean? That's like how you say it, petite.
Oh no, you've destroyed the word.
What do you mean destroyed?
Unequivocally, don't nobody say petite when they talking about the size of something.
Look, hold on.
Go ahead. Siri gonna be like, nigga, are you for real?
I'm saying that's what petite. You got petite. Petite is a certain image of body weight.
Deshae is medium.
Hold on. Okay. Say petite.
What?
Say petite.
Petite. I said
That ain't Myron.
No, that's not. This is my brother.
That's not your brother.
that's right.
Yeah.
You know me. I used to destroy this nigga online.
Oh, you destroy him? Why? He's really good.
He's ugly as a motherfucker. I would try to get him girls and they would just be hanging up.
Man, let the world know how sexy you are and tell them.
I brought somebody else in and they said his nose looked like a shotgun shooting.
My nose, and you look like a healthy crackhead, babe.
You look like a lot of different things that I don't. Are you putting weight on?
He ain't petite. He said, hey, I can't. He said, are you getting thick?
Nope.
He said what?
He said, are you getting thick?
Man, what the hell?
Exactly.
Okay,
that ain't what I
that.
said. That's a perfect example.
That's.
I don't think we should normalize calling men thick.
I guess. So, what's your motivation speech? Look into your camera. You give your motivation speech to the world.
You need to focus up. Every day we got the same amount of time in it, and you out here bullshitting. Focus up. You know you can do more. You know you can do better. You know you can be more efficient. You know you can be more effective. You know you can use your time better than you do. Get up. Get serious. Get it done. If you don't know what to do, write it down first and then do what you wrote down. You got this. I believe in you.
Words of Nate Robinson. Round of applause, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you follow the Instagram.
That was a phenomenal callback. Right there with the Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
I love that. Hell yeah. Y'all give it up for Marco Winters.
That was good. So we're switching your punter. You're on your fucking toes. World, I want you, and the streaming, you slow down a little bit.
Listen, I'm on another TV show that keeps me from doing as much.
Okay, so
I could tell them that, please. Yeah, check out me on tour, the Big Dog Tour.
I want to do a show with you too.
Done.
One of your shows I want to come out.
Ben said, let's do that.
Yeah, one of
You had a great idea when you were like, let's stream it.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought like if you stream when you got up and the whole day of getting there and then I stream that day, whatever, and whoever else, maybe Mojo or something like that, and we all come together and then we stream the actual show too.
Yeah.
Like that streamer prom, but for comedy.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fire.
We're up. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you follow my guy, Nate Robinson. Nate Jackson.
No. It's okay. They'll figure it out. I'm the thick
Nate
one.
Jackson.
I'm the thick
Pops
one.
up right here.
I'm the thick one out of the Nates.
Thank you for tuning in, world. Back to you, Dan.
Your name is Dan?
No, I just say that. I said it's a wrap, y'all.